guys, and welcome back to Siblings on the Road.
And in this video, we are going to be going to Shivanasamudra and Talakadu. So without further ado, let's go. My grandpa, say hi, Ajja.
Hi.
So we arrived at Shivanasamudra Falls and we found out there are actually two branches of the falls, the eastern and western branch. The eastern branch is called Barachuki Falls, while the western branch is called Gaganachuki Falls. The falls have an average height of around 98 meters, which is really high.
And the entrance fee to Gaganachuki Falls is only 10 rupees. But the entrance fee to Barachuki Falls is 20 rupees plus 5 rupees per head to go to the viewpoint. After looking at the breathtaking falls, we decided to head to Talakadu.
After a well-deserved lunch break, of course. So we are at the Kirti Narayana temple of Talakadu and we're gonna explore it. The Kirti Narayana temple in Talakadu was built over 850 years ago by the Hoysala Empire. The Hoysalas were followers of the god Vishnu.
So the whole structure behind me was covered in sand before they excavated all of the sand and found the huge structure of the entrance to the temple.
The Gopura which you see behind me, which is the top of the temple, actually fell down 8 years ago. The archaeologists were afraid that the entire temple was unstable and so they took apart the temple and reconstructed it using the same stones. So the base temple is made out of the same stones that were used 850 years ago, whereas the Gopura that you see on top now is completely new.
Okay, so in Somnathpura, there were so many designs on the walls and everything. But here there's not that many designs because this stone is granite and it's really rough. So it's not that easy to carve. But in Somnathpura, the stone was salt stone, which made it quite easy to carve designs. We're going to the next temple and the sand here is like so soft.
Let's go!
Let's go!
So there are two paths from here after climbing a huge hill of sand. This path, which is my right path, leads to a river, and the path on my left over here leads to another temple. So let's go see another temple.
The sand that we're walking on right now is apparently 60 to 50 feet deep.
The Talakadu area is covered in 650 acres of sand. Buried in this sand is an estimated number of around 1,000 houses, 32 temples, and possibly a palace. The Indian Archaeological Survey is still trying to uncover treasures from this deep, deep sand.
Okay, so the mythologic reason for all this sand is that a person called Alamelamma had come and cursed this place, saying that this village or city should be covered in sand?
There is a scientific reason for this also. There are three rivers that meet very close to Talakadu: the Kaveri, the Kabini, and the Spatika. Scientists believe that the force of these rivers and the sediments of these rivers may have resulted in all of this sand. This temple here worships Chaudeshwari. She is responsible for the death of Rakta Bijasura, who is a demon. Rakta Bijasura's blood, whenever it dropped onto the earth, it would spring 1,000 more of him. So Chaudeshwari put her tongue on the earth and drank his blood as he died, so that no other copies of him appear. So the temple behind me is called the Vaidyanateshwara temple. This is the main temple of the five temples present in Talakadu. The temple was excavated from the sand like all the others, but it was excavated in this condition and didn't need to be remade.
Okay, so this temple is also made out of granite and it still has design, maybe less but almost as designed as Somnathpura, which shows you how skilled the workers were.
So there is a fifth temple in Talakadu, but unfortunately we could not go there or to the banks of River Kaveri because we found it way too crowded. So that's all for this vlog. Bye!